King Charles appeared in good spirits as he was spotted walking from a church service a day before his first coronation anniversary. The king was lively as he conversed with a clergyman after a Sunday Mass in Gloucestershire. Charles looked dapper in a grey suit, and a navy tie with red stripes. Tomorrow is the first anniversary of his and Camilla's coronation. The king's visit to church came after a hectic week that saw the start of his public appearances since his cancer diagnosis at the beginning of the year. His Majesty decided to visit a cancer hospital as part of his homecoming to the public. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. The King and Queen Camilla, 76, met with medical professionals who treat and support cancer patients at the Macmillan Cancer Centre at University College Hospital in London. Yesterday, the King was among the joyful attendees of the Royal Windsor Horse Show. In his third royal engagement of the week, he was seen hugging his niece Zara Tindall, a former Olympian horse rider. This week, the King went back to his public responsibilities after instructing aides to supercharge his diary. However, it's clearly clear that William worries that his father is taking on too much responsibility too fast. The Times was informed by a person close to the prince that he wants to make sure his father is balancing his recuperation. He worries about his dad, even though he knows he likes to work. It follows the king's nearly 3-month public disappearance to start his cancer treatment. Charles first had treatment for an enlarged prostate before disclosing his cancer diagnosis. Not too long after, it was revealed that the Princess of Wales also had cancer. The type of cancer the king has and the course of his treatment have not been made public by the palace. What is known is that the doctors are happy with his development since he began a plan of regular therapy in February. At this time, no further details are being disclosed, save to certify that His Majesty does not have prostate cancer, a statement read. Prince Harry is reportedly extremely keen to visit his father and is expected to be in St. Paul's Cathedral for an Invictus Games ceremony in the meanwhile. Days after the king's cancer diagnosis in February, Harry and Charles had a 30-minute conversation. At 4 p.m., the king is anticipated to attend the inaugural Buckingham Palace garden party of the year. Harry is ordinarily 5,000 miles away in California, but by good accident on Wednesday they will be just 2 miles apart, a royal source told The Sun. As he continues his recuperation, it is evident that he is eager to see his father, and most anticipate another get-together of some sort for next week. Prince William is unlikely to attend the possible encounter because he hasn't spoken to him since Queen Elizabeth's burial, and is hurt by his brother's attacks. The royal brothers' relationship grew chilly during the previous few years, and they have mostly avoided one another. This week, Charles went back to his public duties after requesting that assistants supercharge his diary. William is now relieved that his father isn't taking on too much responsibility too soon, though. The Times was informed by a person close to the prince that he wants to make sure his father is balancing his recuperation. Though he worries for his dad, he is aware of his love for his job. Earlier this week, His Majesty decided to make his reappearance in public by going to a cancer hospital. And in his third royal engagement of the week, he was seen hugging his niece Zara Tindall, a former Olympian horse rider, with tenderness yesterday. It follows the king's nearly 3-month public disappearance to start his cancer treatment. He's a horrible caged lion, driving everyone round the bend if he's stuck at home, a friend clarified. Because there is still so much he wants to accomplish, he has been frustrated. He honestly feels that if he's not out there performing all those public aspects of his official work, he's letting individuals and organizations down. He holds himself to very high standards of public service. It comes as Meghan is anticipated to remain in California when the 39-year-old Duke of Sussex travels to the UK the following week for an Invictus Games event.